Hey guys, just wanted to share a little clip with you from Fox News today. Democrats took their knee, bowed the knee to the Black Lives Matter, and now they got Joe Biden basically where they want him. I want to just take a look at this clip, and that's probably going to be all I'm going to do for right now. But yeah, take a look at it and see what you think.
Search for Joe Biden's VP changing course amid the nation's unrest. The shortlist now reportedly includes Democratic Congresswoman Val Demings, a former police officer.
Activists pushing to defund police are furious. The New York Black chapter of Black Lives Matter telling the New York Post, quote, Joe Biden would be an idiot to put her on his ticket. People are already on the fence about him. When black people become police officers, they are no longer black. They are blue. And I have been told this by numerous officers.
Well, here to weigh in, Fox News contributor and former GOP Congressman Jason Chaffetz. Hey, Jason, good morning to you.
Good morning.
So, Val Demings, two-term Congresswoman, for 27 years went from a beat cop to the first female police chief in Orlando at a time that we're dealing with now. It seems like she'd be the perfect choice, a black female cop, police chief, no?
I served with her in the United States Congress. In fact, she was on the Oversight Committee while I was the chairman. I got to tell you, to rise from beat cop to become the chief of police of a significant police department is quite an accomplishment. But this is today's Democratic Party. The Democratic Party will tell you they're about diversity, but they're really not. They'll tell you that they're about tolerance, but they're not. And to simply exclude somebody based on their color of their uniform is a ridiculous notion. It is prejudice, it is racist, and I think it's wrong. But that is today's Democratic Party. They will say one thing, but their actions are something that is totally, totally different. And by the way, if you're going to put Val Deming in this position, then I would guess you would also put Kamala Harris, Senator Kamala Harris. When you're the Attorney General of the state of California, you're often referred to as the chief law enforcement official for that state. So they're going to take those two people off the table because they served in a law enforcement capacity. That's who today's Democratic Party is.
Yeah, it is, Jason. You know, this is the greater New York chapter Black Lives Matter leader saying this. You're not black anymore if you put on a uniform, you're blue. But he also said we're on the fence about Joe Biden. So are they really at risk of losing the Black Lives Matter vote if they choose someone who used to wear the uniform, even though they're also black?
I guess so. And Joe Biden's got a tough decision because if he's all in with Black Lives Matter, one of their key policy planks positions is to defund police. And at some point, America's going to wake up and realize that Democrats are serious about this. Democrats have taken a position of defunding ICE, defunding and get rid of the Border Patrol. They don't like the Border Patrol. And now they don't like people because they wear the blue uniform as police officers. They want to defund and get rid of them as well. At some point, America should actually believe Democrats. This is the direction they want to take this nation.
Yeah, you know, Jason, when it comes to Val Demings, some have argued that there were some uses of excessive force under her leadership that may be problematic. I haven't dug into her record enough to be able to validate that. That's just what I'm saying. So who knows? I truthfully don't know who Biden can pick at this point, who's going to help him out on that ticket. He certainly needs the help. But I want to ask you about Biden in particular and this new call that he's putting out there for unity, obviously claiming that he's the person that's best for the job, talking about the need to confront systemic racism. Let's take a listen to what he had to say, and then I want to get your reaction.
We need real leadership, and we need it now. Leadership that will bring everyone to the table so we can take measures to root out systemic racism. Nothing about this is going to be easy or comfortable. But if we simply allow this wound to scab over once more without treating the underlying injury, we'll never truly heal. The very soul of this nation is at stake. As I've said before, that's why I'm running for president, and that's why I stand united with every single Democrat behind our mission to beat Donald Trump and restore real leadership to the White House.
What do you think, Jason?
Well, look, Joe Biden was elected in 1972. I don't know that. Were any of you even born in 1972? I mean,
I was two.
The guy is not. He's not the fresh new face who's going to bring new leadership. And if you couldn't get it done in your first 48 years, I really doubt that you need just a little bit more time to get it done. The things that he said in a very racist way about Indian Americans, about Barack Obama. I mean, this guy has a record. I mean, he had to drop out of a race because of plagiarism. So at some point, he's going to have to get out behind the pre-written script by somebody else and actually talk extemporaneously in front of somebody else. And that day and those debates with Donald Trump, I think Donald Trump's just going to clean his clock.
Yeah, and that message, it was to Nevada Democrats taped from his house, so nothing unscripted about that. Jason.
Exactly.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jason.
So yeah. So what do you guys think? It sounds like BLM's a little racist against their own people, against their race. Yeah. I don't know what the deal is with it. Now they got Joe Biden where they want him. Well, I know that. And it's crazy. Joe Biden shouldn't have took that knee. Democrats shouldn't have took a knee now. They got Joe Biden practically where they want him. They could probably have any vice president they wanted in there. Except for that cop, because she was a lady of color, and she was a cop, and they said that she's no longer black, she's blue, because she was a cop. I don't know, it's crazy. This thing is getting turned upside down. Only thing I can say, you shouldn't have took the knee. Shouldn't have bowed down to him, but I'm going to end it there because I don't want to piss nobody off. You know I'm wrong about out there. All right, we'll talk to you later.